Ah, there you go. Is that it? Can you hear me now? I've just noticed the bloody mic button on my computer, on my keyboard, sorry, was knocked. So hopefully you can hear me now and see me okay, yeah? Thank you. Nice one. Thank you for that, guys. I didn't know what was going on then. Right. So you can see me okay and you can hear me okay, yeah? It's not too loud or anything. Nice one, Mickey Mouse and me. Thank you very much. Right, if I'm too loud or too quiet throughout the stream, just let me know, please, yeah? Thank you. Right. So yeah, let's see if we get anybody up on the panel. It's been very quiet on the tubage again. And yeah, I've just been faffing around with some skincare just a bit ago and just put a little bit of makeup on, just faffing around. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm not the happiest ever. I'm not the saddest ever. I'm sort of in between at the minute. How are you? I need to have my dinner later, tea later, but just right now, can't handle my tea yet, so we shall have that later when I can. Oh, sugar, hang on. I need to charge my phone up. Just 2 seconds. Oh, fence. Got my charger. Oh, oh, sugar. Summer on its way. Yeah, a good few months away, mate. We're still in flipping winter at the minute, sweetheart. I hate to tell you. Well, we are in the UK for at least another month or two until flipping spring kicks in. And then eventually we'll have the summer. Like June, July, and August. That's where I think the summer is anyway. Hey, loggers, you alright, mate? How's it going? Hope you and Ninja and the family are all good, mate. I'm in a second. Loggers, he can back off. Where is he? I can't see him in chat unless I've missed something here. Is Eamon even here? Hey, hiya Craig, mate, you alright? Oh, you're born in Malta, flipping heck alright for some, mate. You're used to like warmer weather then, aren't you? Hmm. Anyway, we shall oh, we've got 32 people watching. That's not too bad, I guess, is it? Flipping out for how quiet it's been. Yeah, no problem, Craig. No worries. Join later if you want. I'm still here. Yeah, he'll be watching. Yeah, probably. Hope you're well, Eamon, if you're watching, love. So yeah, hope everyone's okie dokie. It's been really quiet, like I say, on here. On sit on the live stream, so I thought, why not? I'm just keeping an eye on this chat from here. Okie dokie. So yeah, it would be nice if someone could come on the panel when possible. You know, it's been so quiet. Hopefully, me. That would be nice. You know, just nice and positive. That's the way we want it to be. As positive as flipping possible. Right, just give us a more. I shall be back on the camera in a few minutes. Let me just get myself a bit more comfortable here. And I need to grab me other charger too. Hello, it's Richie 1986. Hope you're good. Welcome. Don't really do jokes, mate, to be honest with you. Half the time forget the fucking punchline. Oh dear. Flipping out, Craig. I'm glad you're good. Hope everything's okie dokie. Right, let me just get myself a bit more comfortable. Oh, that's why I'm not that comfy because I've not got my flipping big thick pillow thing that I use behind my back. Hang on a sec. So, get more comfortable. Okay. What present are you most excited about? That's a good question. That we should ask everybody the same question. I'd say at the moment I'm excited about getting a new phone, my new tablet, and getting back on with my singing. Those are the things I'm looking forward to. Because when I've got my new phone and new tablet in the coming weeks, then I'll be able to get more things done. I'll be able to do my work much better and easier. I'll be able to do my singing practices easier too with the equipment that I'll have. Plus, I've also been getting out my microphones a few days ago. So over the coming days ahead, me and my dad are going to try and see if we can connect my new microphones, the wireless ones, to my dad's little amp that he's got for his guitar. See if that'll work through there. And then once we've got that going, we can then attempt to connect it to my PA system that I sing through normally. So yeah, I'm looking forward to doing more of my work stuff and my singing and all that jazz, and putting some singing up in here. I'll do some, singing practices in here as well for you guys to watch and all that jazz. We'll have karaoke nights and everything. We'll have other people coming on showing off their talents as well. There's lots of things I'm looking forward to on my channel, to be honest, and just things in general. What about you, me, and everybody in the chat? What are you all excited for in the future or at the moment? Yeah, no problem, Craig. Of course, keep all that to yourself is probably the best thing to do, mate. Definitely, I agree there. Defo. Log is you funny. Oh dear. So yeah, there's a few things I'm looking forward to. There's other stuff as well, but just off the top of my head, those are a few things I'm looking forward to, or I'm excited about. Yes, Heister, come on now. It's got to be done. It's got to be done. That would be flipping awesome, that wouldn't it, mate? Seriously. Thank you. Proper advice. Interesting name you got there. Oh, right. Pain relief. Yeah, defo, Craig. 100%, mate. Craig wants he's hoping that Nikki's health gets better. His wife's health. He's hoping we'll get better, this year onwards. Fingers crossed for you, mate. Touch wood. That Nikki's health does improve and she can get more answers and get out a bit more in the fresh air and get a bit of exercise when she can. Blah blah blah, like we've discussed before. So, and getting a few things sorted that need sorting. I've just heard from the hospital again today, in fact twice today, which is good because I've been waiting on appointments and I've finally got these appointments now booked in, which is awesome, for next month, which is good. So hopefully in the next month or two I'll be getting some more answers with some of my health stuff, which is needed, to be honest with you. So yeah, that's hopefully gonna give me some answers, more answers anyway, and more advice on what to do. Yep. Yeah, has anybody ever won anything on this flipping lottery yet? On this Euro Millions National Lottery stuff, or whatever the heck it's called? Just like the lottery, the National Lottery in general, or any kind of lottery that you play on. Have you ever won anything, if you don't mind me asking? You don't have to answer, of course, up to you. But I know years ago Mum and Dad won a few £1,000 when I was growing up. And then I think they've just won a tenner here, 50 quid there, 60 quid, whatever, just, little bits and bats over the years. But I don't think they've had a bigger one since when I was growing up. I don't bother with it, mate. Yeah, the lucky dips and all that jazz. Yeah, Mum and Dad do that as well at times. The lucky dips and the Euro Millions thing, or whatever the hell it is it's called. I haven't got a bloody clue. But yeah, I don't bother me. I used to do scratch cards now and again, and I won more from a scratch card than I did from playing the lottery, the National Lottery, years ago. So, but I thought, nah, I'm not getting into these flipping lottery ticket scratch cards. Sorry, they can be a nightmare waiting to happen. They can get you into so much debt and get you into gambling. And I'm like, no, I am not doing that. Thank you very much. No, thank you. Right, I'll just maybe pain relief and I'll bring the laptop closer to me again. Hang on, give us a few minutes, please. Right. Flip it. What? My uncle's a taxi driver, won 11 million pound on his two. Seriously. Well, I hope he kept it to himself as much as possible, because it's amazing who comes out of the woodwork when someone wins a big amount of money, or, gets a load of money from wherever. Do you know what I mean? It's amazing who comes running. He spent it all. Flipping out. Wow. Yeah, that is mad, mate. That's a true story. That's crazy. Yeah, crazy that. If I got that amount of money, yeah, I'd have to invest into something and make some money off whatever. Do you know what I mean? And I'd have to do something for my family, for my close friends, for the homeless. Anything to do I can help with the homeless with, I would do. Yeah, I definitely would invest money into something that I can make money from. Do you know what I mean? Something that's gonna keep bringing money in for me, sort of thing. I try to be as careful with it and as sensible with it as possible. But, easy said than done, I'm sure, at times. That's what I mean. Me. Exactly, mate. Invest into something and, get a good payment back. Yeah. Get a good innings every month from it. That's what people got to think of when they get these big amounts of money, whether it's the lottery or you've inherited money or you've got it from wherever. Use your noggin, guys, especially if it's a largish amount of money. If you can put some aside and then put some into, a property, a business, whatever that you can make money back on, even better. Right. I'll be with you in a more. Okay. So yeah, how's everybody's Monday been so far? Have you had anything interesting going on, or same old, same old? Oh, I've been trying not to listen to too much flipping news and craziness that's going on in the world at the minute, because it just ends up overloading my head, and I've got enough going on in my brain as it is. My voice is still coming back a bit more. I've had a really bad sore throat the past few weeks. I'm just giving it a couple of days and getting myself some voice tablets that I need to get that will really help out. But it is a bit better than it was. Thank you for asking. But yeah, I'm still letting it kind of heal at the moment. I'm singing in little bits and bats, just slowly, gradually doing it, because when it's still healing, you don't want to push it. Do you know what I mean? That's when you can cause more damage than good. So you got to be careful, especially this time of year in the winter as well. Flipping heck. You really have got to be careful. Anyway. Yep, in the winter you can pick all sorts up, of course. You can do any time of year, really, but especially in the winter, the sore throats, the viruses, all that type of stuff can hit you even harder. If you've got a weak immune system like me, then it flipping smacks the hell out of you. Really does. But yeah, that's why we've got to take care of ourselves as best as we can. That goes for all of us. Oh, Loggins, you're funny. See, Loggins has some good jokes. He really does. Bless him. He's funny as food. Go on, mate. Thanks for that. Oh, dear. Funny, funny, funny. What you like, eh? What you flipping like? Yeah, Loggins always has a good joke to tell, bless him. Hope you're good, mate. Hope you and the family are all good in the hood, like I said before. Right. Gosh, it is quiet, isn't it? I mean, there's 40 odd people watching at the moment, which I really do appreciate. Thank you all for your time, whether you're ghosting or typing in the chat and whatever. Thank you for being here. But yeah, I'm just can't get over how quiet it's been. Like, even the usual people that are about haven't been about, but then saying that, I don't blame them, to be honest with you, because it can get chaotic on here, like we all flipping know by now. It does put some people off, and I really don't blame them for taking a break off the live streams, to be quite honest with you, because, I do the same thing at times. I have to, or it will drive me loop the flipping loop. But yeah, hope everyone's okie dokie. Oh, nice one, Susan. I'd love to try some Korean food, girls. Seriously, some of it looks delicious and really good and healthy stuff and perfect for this time of year to keep you nice and hot and toasty. But yeah, warm and toasty. Hey, I cop watching, mate. How's it going? So, God, don't say that, me, flipping heck. Okay, right. Sorry, I've just read your other piece from before me. Oh, hang on, we've got Craig coming in the background. Hang on. I've been watching Marty gone abroad for a few days, getting more so flipping at mate. Wow. Oh yeah, I bet. Okay, just give me a second, please, guys. Let me just get Craig on. Okay, that'll have to do for now. Hello.
Lovely Laura.
Hello. How's it going?
Yeah, pretty good. I did message in the thing, and that problem I said to you about the other day with Nikki.
Yeah.
She can't get an appointment until the 11th.
Right. Have they booked her in then for then?
Yep.
Oh, nice. Well, that's good, mate. I've literally just been doing the same thing today with my flipping gastroenterologist appointment for this vomiting and stuff. And
yeah.
Blockage, whatever you want to call it, they kept telling me about months ago. And then, we're having an MRI pelvic scan done as well. So mine are now booked in for, in fact, similar dates to what you've just said about your Nikki's. It's like middle of sort of February. So that's good then, mate. At least something has been booked in for us.
We nearly missed the deadline for making appointments. I actually, because I didn't go to bed till like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning this morning. I almost missed it. I literally woke up at 9:45. I overslept and literally I didn't hear my alarm go off because I set it for 8 o'clock in the morning. So that she could make the appointment. As soon as I woke up, went to the bathroom and I was like, shit. And I literally, as soon as I finished on the bathroom, ran straight to the bedroom and said, Nikki, call the fucking doctors now. She wasn't even awake.
Well, that's got it done, mate. That's good. You've both got it sorted for now.
Yeah, I've literally just woken up.
Yeah.
And with the police thing.
When you say about just the people know what you're talking about, because it might be like, hey, the police thing.
Yeah, no. I didn't know much about it until now. A neighbour moved out a week ago, and they were moving stuff out during the week. Well, not a week ago, but past few weeks, they've been moving stuff out. And the landlord, which is my landlord who owns that flat, he got rid of the washing machine because the washing machine was broke. It was originally his anyway. It had broken. So he had getting rid of the washing machine, and I helped him move it to the main hallway, and he got her ex to come up. Sorry, his ex-tenant to come up, which is her partner, to come up and help him take it down the stairs because I couldn't lift it downstairs because of my back. And next thing we know, we got the police because Rick asked me to fix the door handles on the front door, replace the screws on it, because the handle was coming away. Literally, as I've come out the flaming door, the police are out there, knocking on my old flat.
Oh, fucking heck, right.
Yeah. The lady next door to me, raving alcoholic, called the police saying there was someone's attacking the landlord and throwing stuff at the landlord.
Oh, wow.
Even though before she even called the police, she phoned him up and he explained exactly, and she still called the police.
Flipping heck.
I find it funny.
I've
got a problem with my neighbour upstairs who lives the other side of the building, but on the top floor. Now,
Charlotte, darling. Hi, everyone. Sorry, just seeing Charlotte in the chat. Hi, love. How you doing, Charlotte? Hope you're okay. Go on, carry on, mate.
She's now going to think I called the police on her. I'm like, really? I know that for a fact because I had problems with her quite a few months ago. But yeah, she's now going to think that I called the police on her.
For goodness sake. Hi, JPM. Love you. All right, darling. Come up if you can. Oh, excuse me. Pardon me. I'm so sorry. Excuse me. I went to breathe and it came out my mouth. Sorry about that, dear.
The police got my details, got the tenant of my old flat's details, basically, and they were trying to follow me in here. I was like, no, you can stay out there. You're not coming in here. They're like, what you got? I was like, nothing, mate. I just don't trust the police, especially nowadays. So, yeah, you can wait the fuck out there, mate.
Okay.
I wouldn't let them in my flat. I don't trust the police.
I mean, I understand in some ways why you don't, but also at the same time, not every single cop is going to be a wrong, are they? Do you know what I mean?
But with everything that's going on, you don't know what police officer you can trust. Yeah.
Well,
so literally, all I was coming in for.
You'd call them, wouldn't you? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. The only reason, literally, all I said was, you can wait out there, mate. All I wanted to do was grab my phone so I could call my landlord so that they could contact it, so that they can talk to him. So I grabbed my phone and took my phone outside the building, outside the flat so they could talk to him. And I said, the police are here. Do you want to talk to him? Yep. So they spoke to him on the phone. And literally, they were looking flat 9. They wanted to see who else lived there. But why do you want? There's no one here. It's empty. The tenant moved out 2 weeks ago and literally started moving stuff out over the space of 2 weeks and handed the keys back today.
Okay.
Yeah. But that I didn't have a problem with because no one was in there. So, but I didn't want them in my flat.
Well, fair enough. That's down to you. Yeah, who you let in your flat and who you don't. Simple as that. Yeah. Fair dues.
I do have rights, but as I said, I don't trust the police as far as I can throw them.
Wow.
So.
Some are do, some are don't. But you never know where you're going to flipping get, do you? But it's
you don't know.
Yeah, can't tarnish everyone with the same freaking brush though. At the same time, do you know what I mean? Are you Sandra? Love, I owe you a message, darling. I'm not forgotten about you.
You call the police for whatever, right? And they don't come. But as soon as a migrant hotel calls them, they're there in seconds. How the hell? They must have been in the area or something. They were here in minutes. Literally 15 minutes after my landlord had left.
It was indeed me. I've still got some family in the police, yes. My brother was in the police for over 30 odd years and he literally climbed the ladder and did incredibly well, and he got like awards and stuff for being in the police and being a good copper and this, that, the other. So, I've seen the good side of it, but then now I'm starting to see the shit side more, over the past few years. and it's unfortunate. What have you got there? Oh, love those.
I was just putting my remote down, so I just decided to go. Just for a bit of fun. Yeah, we just not long ago had dinner. Sausage, chips, and beans.
Mine late when I'm ready.
Yeah, I don't like cooking sausages in the oven because literally there's too much fat. I deep fat fry the sausages and I oven the chips, even though they taste better when they're fried.
You don't like getting too much oil on the sausages or whatever, but you deep fry them. Eh?
No, I don't like the oil that gets all the mess because it literally gets in the pan and literally makes a mess and literally makes the oven smoke.
Okay. So when air fryer's coming handy.
Matt.
Stick him in an air fryer. You don't have to worry about any oil or anything. Just whack him in there, turn him over halfway through the cooking, make sure they cook thoroughly, and you're all good to go.
Hold on to that. Matt Walker, right? My nan's dead, and she never made me this blanket. It was done by my auntie, and she's also dead. She died a few years ago.
Okay.
Simple as that.
Matt. Yeah, please. Right, anyway. So yeah, welcome everyone. We've got 49 people watching. Quite a surprise. Thank you for your time. Yeah, you pretty much can me, well, with him, most things, yeah. A lot of stuff you can just stick through the air fryer nowadays, yeah. I was going to say. So yeah, it's been dead quiet, hasn't it, on here? It's dead as a flipping dodo. How you, Carly? You all right, love?
I was up all night watching American football.
Excuse me, pardon me?
I was up all night watching American football.
Oh, okay.
I don't do sports, but I was talking to some because I'm on other panels and the American panels full of black fellas, right? And I was speaking to this guy on there, lovely guy, really was, and he has his own show and it's nothing but about sports, yeah. And he does a lot of American football sports, but he's not allowed to show the show, so he explains what's happening and where the field, like how they are, how far they're along the field, and how many downs they've got, that sort of thing. And I was talking to him, listening to him, plus having the live up at the same time on the right hand side of the screen.
Fair enough.
I used to love American football as a kid. I used to play it with my dad. My dad was used to play in American football years ago, literally back in the 80s, 70s, 80s, early 90s. I was growing up with it. So, of course, I used to love watching it and stuff like that. And I haven't watched American football in years. I kind of forgot the rules, how things go in the game and that sort of thing. So I watched it with him, and he also explained to me what they were doing in that because I'd forgotten. I actually forgot.
Flipping heck. Sorry, hang on 2 seconds, mate. I'm just reading the chat here. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining. Hiya, Lisa, love. How you doing? Hiya, Sasha, darling. Sasha's just put in the chat. Hello, all. Yeah. I've just noticed that Marty has gone on holiday just after he got a £1,000 donation. Now, do we know that he's definitely gone on holiday with that money, though? Do you know what I mean?
I don't think he would have. He's probably had the holiday planned prior.
I'm sure they would have had a holiday planned unless you get one of these last-minute deal things. I don't know, but I did hear just before off someone else that Marty was on holiday or something. He's gone abroad, but they never mentioned this £1,000 donation thingamabob. But yeah, hopefully it's just a coincidence, after love. Hopefully it's just a coincidence. And yeah, we've got to be careful what we think on here sometimes, because unless we've got...
I'm going to go and grab something.
Yeah, no worries, mate. Yeah, we've got to have receipts. But yes. It has been good to see Marty going out and helping the homeless, though. Do you know what I mean? That's been good to see him feeding them nice, hot, pretty healthy meals and stuff during the winter time. That's really good of him to do that, bless him. And he's got the right certificate. I can't say the bloody word. Certifications, or whatever they're called, qualifications and certificates to say that he's allowed to give out hot food on the streets, basically, in the UK. So he's all good with that. He's been feeding a hell of a lot of homeless people, bless him, around his area and other areas too across the country. So, yeah, fair play to him, you know. So, I'm sure you can, Matt. I'm sure you can.
Life's a bitch, isn't it?
Sometimes, yes. So yeah, what's new?
How was your weekend?
All right, yeah, just trying to rest up. Really, I was absolutely done in from being busy again. I did a live stream. I think was it on Saturday or something. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's right. I think it was on Saturday or something. I did a live stream.
Yeah, I think I was there. I was talking to you about the problem.
Yes. Mm-hmm. 1 second. Thing is, Laura, we do have food kitchens and organisations, and I knew a guy who made a £500 a day on the streets. Excuse me, £500 a day on the streets. Yeah, slept at home. Crazy, isn't it, mate? I've heard of them similar stories before myself, where they pretend to be flipping homeless, make the money off the streets, and then go home to the cosy flipping house at night. Takes a blinking mick.
Yeah, I know.
It's not on, is it?
Yeah. Lance, it's by design. There's another one just here.
Yeah, those holes actually helps to keep you warmer, believe it or not. It's the way it's knitted or crocheted, and that actually keeps the heat in. It's a special. It's how they used to do blankets and stuff back in the day, and they worked very well. My grandma had one of them for years. I know everyone's had one of them over the years, definitely.
My auntie made both of them.
Bless her.
A couple of years before she died. Oh, shit. But
bloody hell, Matt's put in the chat here. Yeah, I've seen a guy get up from begging under a dirty blanket, and he was wearing Nike Airs that look brand new.
Yeah, that's probably Romans. What the fuck they called? There's a lot of them going around recently. There was a few a few weeks ago with DJE. Yeah.
Oh,
there was a couple of them in Brighton.
Right.
Yeah. One was literally they were right across the street from each other. Gypsies. What are they called? I don't know. Right. I'm just throwing names out there because I don't exactly know what it was. Yeah.
Right.
But what happened?
Romanians. People saying in chat Romanians.
Romanians. Thank you. Romanian. Thank you. I couldn't think of the word. Hold my hands up. But that is the one, yeah. What happens is at the end of the day, what they do is they end up having a paper cup, yeah, where they put money in. As soon as someone puts money in it, they take the cup, take the money out, put it in their pocket, and then puts the cup back out empty.
Terrible. Really.
But also, what happens is at the end of the day is they two get together and get into a back of a van or a Mercedes or whatever with a bunch of other people. Apparently, from what the homeless guy, an actual homeless guy that was sitting between them in the centre of Brighton, you know, as you go along Churchill Square is it in Brighton, the main road, going towards Brighton, and there's like a hill road that comes down, and you've got the pavement that goes right across with a barrier up in the middle.
Yeah.
You know one of them roads? Yeah. He was sitting by one of them, right beside McDonald's. And I think it was McDonald's, I can't remember. But yeah, he was saying, oh yeah, these guys here that live here, they've probably got a 5-bedroom house in Port Slade.
Ridiculous, mate. Are you Wolfie? All right, love. How's it going?
Yeah. The shit that they're doing, they're putting shame. They're actually putting shame on homeless people. Yeah.
It's not good. It's terrible. There you go. We've got in the chat. Yeah, we're very lucky we're not homeless, me. But I know a few people over the years who have been homeless, and then they sorted themselves out and got back, you know, got a place, got a job, got a place, sorted themselves out, blah, 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 and they're all good now. Then, you know, other people I've been very lucky I've met in my life who have never been homeless at all, who've never been close to being homeless or anything. Mark, how you darling? How's it going? Hi, Laura. I had a friend who never worked all the time I knew him with 3 lodgers and a few used to go selling the big issue and all the money they got went in booze and dope. Terrible. Yep. Terrible. No worries, Dentaragon, sorry.
He can fuck off.
Who's that?
Dentaragon. He's a fucking arsehole.
Who the hell's that? I was just about to say, do you know who that is, mate?
Do you remember Taffy? He had his own channel, Taffy's Bar.
Yeah.
Right? He turned around and said that I was a fucking queer.
What?
He thought I was a fairy. So I thought I'd have a laugh and a joke with Taffy. I don't know her full name, but I think her name's Becca. And that was on there. Jupiter was on there as well, right? He turned around and said that Jupiter from the gutter, I'm a fairy, and Becca was a fake Muslim. So I decided to come up with a video saying, a comment on it, saying, okay, I'm gay, Taffy's bowing the crap out of me, and Becca's recording it.
Oh my days. Yeah, he's definitely not gay. He's not. Craig is definitely not gay, guys. He's a straight man, and he's a married man to his lovely wife Nikki. So yes, that's that cleared up. Hope you're good, Wolfie. Hello, Lance. How are you? Hello, everyone. Thank you for your time. The link should be pinned. I will throw it back in the chat now.
He just makes that shit and talks shit about people all the time. He actually has his own channel. He literally talks shit about people and puts people down all the time.
Oh, lovely. Lovely jubbly. Not. You're James JPN's put in the chat, James Patrick Madonna, you're a bit camp, great Craig, to be fair.
Oh, yeah, totally agree, mate. If you want to come knock on my door, I'll show you.
He's still a married man.
I'll show you a good time, honey.
Oh, God. I don't know. Craig's wearing that blanket like a skirt from Wolf in the chat.
It's more of a comfort thing, to be honest with you.
I do love those blankies, mate. I did used to have them, like I said, back in the day. My Polish grandma had one, bless her, for years, and it lasted ages. They last a lifetime, those things, and they do keep you cozy and warm because of the way they're knitted and crocheted, like I say. Mark in the chats put, Laura, does Craig have a crush on you? No, like I just said a million times, he's a taken, married, straight man. And yeah, no, thank you. He's a taken man.
Wolfie, you git.
Me, but I know he's too. Just joking, Craig, laughing faces.
me, you bastard.
Oh, dear.
Oh.
But yeah, I just can't get over how quiet it's been. Can't get over it. But at the same time, though, I understand because, you know, people need a break from these lives at times, like I said before. And some of the shit that's been going on has just been absolutely chaotic at times, hasn't it? And it's just like, oh, it pulls people off. There's too much crap going on in the world and in this country at the moment to keep going on and on and on about it. We need to have a break from it at times, I feel, you know, and talk about other things like I'm trying to do here.
I know you. Sorry, yeah.
Yes.
I know he's strange, but he's a lovely guy. Wolfie's a lovely guy.
Oh, he cracks me up, Wolfie, as well, for it. Oh, dear. But yeah, Wolfie, are you up for doing more challenges then, or what, love? Like that aren't, you know, not going to put you through torture the next day if possible.
Yeah. I don't do singing. Sorry.
You don't do what?
I don't do singing.
You don't do singing. We're very opposite, my dear. Yes. Chris, Craig and Michael are in competition for our Laura. No, dear. They're all my buddies. Well, most of them. Yeah, like most of my friends are, but men anyway. There's nothing new there. I've got a few girlfriends and the rest are men. All men, my friends. Almost, I'd say 90% of men, or about 85% of men and 15% of women. It's just the way it's always been, and they're all just my friends. Do you know what I mean? Nothing would ever happen between us. They don't see me like that. I certainly don't see them like that. They're like family.
Mickey, I don't even have eyes for another woman. I really don't. I can't even look at another woman the same way.
That's the way it should be if you're a married flipping man. You only have eyes for one woman.
Even if that, blokes look at other women even when they're married or with a partner. They still look at women and they're like, oh, attractive woman, sexy woman. They do it all the time.
Some do.
I couldn't give a flying fuck.
Over the years. And I mean, I've always said, as long as you can do a bit of window shopping without actually going into the window and going buying the clothes and trying the clothes on. Do you know what I'm saying? You can look without touching. Some men do that, but then some just do not look at other women at all. End of story. Some do, some don't. That's what I've worked out over the years. And I've always said, I don't think there's anything wrong with saying that, say if you're with somebody and you and your partner saying, oh, they look nice, or I like their outfit, or she looks really pretty today. You know, some people can think that's fine. Other people are like, whoa, what the fuck are you doing? Don't say she's pretty. Me. Just, oh, God. You know, if you love someone, then you know they're not going to go off and do whatever. Look without touching, and some won't look at all, like I say. Each to their own.
I'm not even interested in other women.
Yes, me. No one off the internet for me, please. I've done that in the past and I'm never doing it again. When I was like a lot younger, like in, my late teens, early 20s, just no.
Careful.
Never again. Matt Walker's Matt put in the chat, keep them at arm's length. Matt Walker's put, window shopping is okay. Try before you buy would be better. Avoid oh, flipping heck.
Cheeky little fucker.
It's personality that matters. As at 80, not pretty anymore, but still gorgeous. Okay, yeah, well, you're still beautiful to the day you die, I say. If you're a decent human being and you put good out into the world, then yeah, you are a beautiful person to me. Now, that could be at any age, do you know what I mean? If you're a nasty bastard and you put negative shit out into the world all the time, you troll people, you bully people, you're nasty to people for no reason.
Well, that's definitely been all over.
I'm doing with that shit. Oh. I Sasha. One say something night under a blanket, what a choice. Oh. Well, if you Wolby's put in chat, well, if you order a Russian mail order bride, pay with PayPal, you get 60 days money back guarantee. Oh, Wolby, what you like? Yeah, it can be, Mark, from what I've heard over the years, not for me, I'm afraid. None of this dating malarkey for me. I couldn't. Fair play to anybody out there that can go out dating or do online dating or speed dating or anything like that. I personally couldn't myself, not at this moment in time in my life anyway. I've tried some stuff before years ago, like I said, but nah, not for me. No, thank you, Mark. Robot women will be the next big thing. No, thank you.
Oh. I remember being on a panel, and there's this black guy, he's like 50, 60 years old. He goes, I'm going to wait for another 20 years until the Japanese finalize these women robots. I'm going to buy one and fuck the living shit out of it.
What? I'll be still here. I'll just off camera for a bit. Oh, my word.
But yeah, some of the shit that this panel comes out with, not your one, I'm talking about the panel going, right? Actually, they're trying to get some more subscribers, by the way. They want to give away $1,000 to a charity.
Oh, God, I'd hate to have a robot, me. I'd hate it. Bloody hate it. Just do it just up yourself. For goodness sake. No. No.
It
Never ever
definitely
want to
would
get a
be, but
robot.
you have to
Never.
wait for the parts, Matt.
Yeah, I can do that shit myself. Thanks, Mark. Even if I was struggling, I'd just do it in chunks. Do you know what I mean? Take breaks, whatever, but I'd still do it myself, not get a bloody robot to do it.
That's funny shit, it really is.
I know. Do it, mate. I could not. Could you have a robot of any kind?
No.
Nah, anyway, mate.
Because of the fact they have to connect to a Wi-Fi or some sort of signal that to do with the internet. People can easily hack them because they're mainly based on open source software.
No,
you know what I mean?
No, thank you, Mark. I don't want a robot dog or cat either, thank you. No, I've seen what they can do. These AI flipping robot dogs they've brought out in China. Flipping heck.
Well, I watched the clip earlier on. It was so fucking funny. Right, this guy walks into a room and this cat's wearing a VR and it's literally just humping thin air. I'm not kidding you, Laura.
Bag. Oh. Hearing me. Anyway. Oh, they're saying we're having another storm. Forgot to check the weather around here before. Totally forgot. I'll have to try and check it later. See, we're going to get into this storm. It's nothing compared to other countries, so it really gets.
No. It's America's got it pretty bad.
These ice storms and whatnot. Yeah, real bad. Like Texas, Tennessee,
that sort of thing. Literally, I was on that show with that guy last night to do American football, and he cut off about 3 times because of the weather.
Oh, the weather was that bad, yeah. Kept cutting off.
Snow, ice, wind. Don't forget, all their transformers and their power lines run above ground instead of under.
True. Yep, very true. Yep.
But it's crazy over there. It really is.
Yeah, we could do the same, Mark. Flipping carry 8 bags of shopping, then cook your dinner, then wash your pots. Yeah, us humans have to do the flipping same.
Back in 2010,
it throws me off, you know, I have to do it in chunks, like I said before, and take breaks in between. I'll still find a way to get it done. I don't need no fucking robot. Nuh-uh.
Well, many years ago, I was before, but not even robots involved. I was with my ex-partner living in this flat, and I went to the shop, Summerfields, and did a massive shop back then, and I was. Summerfield's not even that far from me. It's only down the road, and it's quite a big shop. You can get all what you need. I did a big shop, and there were like 10 bags of shopping. I carried them up the hill. My ex decided to get a taxi just to come around the corner.
Wow.
And literally, all you have to do is come out of Summerfield, walk up the hill, cross the main road, walk up a little bit more, and then turn a corner, and you're home.
Wow. Yep.
That's just stupid. I hated that bitch anyway. Sorry, no, she was a bitch because she stole money off my mum.
What did that? That's not good.
Well, my mum one Christmas decided to come over here. Right at the time when I was getting on with mum, she used to come over here for 2 days a week every week.
Yeah.
Right. And my mum left her bag down beside her, which had her money. She got a sub from work so that she could pay for the grandkids, mine, my younger brother, my older brother's presents for Christmas. And my mum forked out a load of money for Christmas decorations here, Christmas lights, tree, that sort of thing, because we'd literally just moved in. And basically, my ex stole the money off of my mum. That was meant for us kids and the grandkids.
Flippy heck.
Right?
That's terrible.
I know for a fact that at the time, we had no money, me and her. And somehow she decided to get a taxi from where we are. Decided to get a taxi from where we are to Whitehawk. And that's like 30 quid for a taxi. I don't know what it is now, but back then it was 30 quid.
Yeah.
And she did it a second time to my mum. Yeah. And she's down at the college down the road where I live. And she's, my mum and me decided to confront her for it. We pulled her out of the classroom.
Wow. Flipping out. That dense tarragon person's just made a comment in the chat.
Wow, I'm ignoring him.
He didn't say actually anything bad by the sounds of it, but yeah, just thought I'd let you know.
Yeah, I can see.
Right. Fair dues. Not a problem.
I'm just ignoring him.
Well, fair enough, mate. Not a problem. Oh, that's terrible, though. I'm sorry to hear that happen. This is your ex-girlfriend doing this, yeah?
One before Nikki.
Yeah. Wow. Terrible.
Yeah, she was an arsehole. She really was. You remember the time the only time I ever laid my hands on a woman was to restrain her? I told you that before.
Mm-hmm.
That was her. That was in this flat.
Got you.
Literally, because I was sitting there in the bedroom playing a game in the bedroom on the PC. She just literally comes in and starts attacking me. For some stupid reason. I don't know why. I didn't do fuck all wrong. She literally just started attacking me. But it's probably something to do with bipolar and flaming ADHD bollocks. Because this door's still got flaming filler holes in it from when I flaming filled it 15 years ago.
Wow.
But yeah, that girl, she's absolutely nuts. Yeah.
But you guys, you're away from her now, and you got Nikki instead.
Oh yeah.
We
had a cat. Had to have its tail docked because when we got the cat, its tail was broken in such a way it was literally the bone was broken. It was pulling through the skin. I'm not being nasty. We actually had to have my cat's tail docked. Right. Me and her had broken up, but I was still living here because I had nowhere else to go. So I was laying on the sofa here where I'm sitting now, fully asleep. Cat jumps up on me, and she comes in, grabs hold of the cat by its neck, fully grown cat, and drags it off and drags it into bed. My cat, what is she doing on you? I was like, she does what she fucking wants. She's a cat. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm like, no wonder the cat was so fucking feisty towards anyone. Yeah, you go near her, she'd try and attack you. The cat would. She'd hiss at you. Did it to me multiple times. She used to attack me. Had an armchair sitting by where the TV is. And she'd sit on the back, and as soon as you walk straight past her, she'd attack you. Because of the way my ex treated that cat like a rag doll.
To say if that cat's been mistreated in any way, shape, or form, you can kind of tell if it has, if it's behaving like that. It's trying to protect itself, it's scared.
Oh yeah, I totally agree. But I moved to Seaford, right, with my ex. And my ex decided to do a runner, right, for some reason I leave. I stayed in Seaford. The cat climbed right down. Literally, the cat became so passive you could pick her up. She'd climb on top of you, fall asleep. She'll purr. She'll so placid. You could pick her up and everything. Literally, you never used to be able to pick her up. I wasn't even able to touch the cat for at least over a year because she'd attack you.
Wow.
But yeah, I wish I still had the cat, but my ex decided to steal her. So,
well, she doesn't sound like a good person at all, does she? Flipping heck.
She isn't.
Yeah. Oh, right. So you guys know I'm going to have some of my smoky poos, and then I'll chill here for a bit longer, and then I think I'm going to go and have to get my food because I'm getting hungry. I've been live nearly an hour so far, and excuse me, it's pretty quiet, isn't it? Just
it's Monday. What do you expect?
How quiet it is. Well, you know, it's kind of nice as well in a way. It's nice to not have drama all the time. Do you know what I mean? That is nice.
Yeah, I do miss that cat. When I moved to Seaford, that cat trusted me that much because I lived on a first floor flat in Seaford, right? Brand new build. She trusted me that much. She used to come along the fencing line, right? Actually physically on the fence. And, you know, them foldable chairs that you can get to go to the beach and stuff like that or sit out on the balcony and that. I unfolded mine and decided to use it as an elevator for
her. Oh.
Cats are so crazy. She literally jumped from first floor balcony straight onto a garden underneath.
Wow.
It was nuts. I thought she'd broken her legs or something, but she was absolutely fine.
They can twist the bodies, don't they, cats? It's incredible how they can jump from like massive floors high up in the air, and they just twist the bodies, and most of the time they're all right because of the way they fall and twist the bodies and how they land. But yeah, like they say, cats have 9 lives, mate. Mine used a few up before he passed away, bless him. But yeah,
I might have another dog. I'm not cruel to dogs. I'm not mean to dogs. I'm just not a dog lover. I'm really not. After physically watching my family dog get put down, I won't have a dog after that. Yeah, that was the first dog we ever had, and literally we had him from the age of 6 months old. He was literally kicked around like a football when he was a puppy.
Don't put that shit in my head, please.
No, I'm talking about before we got him, and we got him, and he was a lovely dog. He was a golden retriever, 11.5 years old, for him to be put to sleep. Right, he was such a lovely dog. He protected my family. My mum's ex decided. My mum's ex was a nutter. He came at my mum with a knife, and Monty protected her, and he ended up taking the bullet for it. If you get what I'm saying. But he still survived it. He protected me. He's protected my mum. He's protected my younger brother. Yeah. That dog, he may be a crazy little fucker and a smart little fucking little retriever, but damn, he would literally fly at anyone if they tried to attack us.
Yeah.
So.
Well, you've got a good dog there. If it's it's trained up and stuff, and it.
Oh, he wasn't trained. He wasn't trained.
Yep.
He got fat. He got literally overweight because of my nan. My nan. Yeah, we used to live in a house in Port Slade, a 3-bedroom house in Port Slade, and we used to shut the kitchen door, and the amount of flaming kitchen cupboard doors that we went through, he literally. Because we had to lock him up, and he was like, "Screw this! I'll just put his head straight through the kitchen cupboard door, and get a loaf of bread out, and literally munching it. Basically, it was a drug to him, and he loved it so much. You try and get the bread off of him, he was like, try and get the bread off of him. It literally, you could hear him whining and stuff like as he was eating. He's like, "You're not taking it away from me. You're not taking it away from me."
Bless him. Oh. Yeah, me. That sounds nice. They love collecting sea glass from the beach in the summer and getting a good tan. Yeah, defo.
Well, but the good thing about it was his day before he was having to be put down, we took him down the beach, and my younger brother decided literally decided to get a full size kebab, 2 of them, and literally just feed them to him. He wasn't allowed to eat kebabs and stuff like that, but because it was his last full meal, my brother went all out and literally 2 or 3 kebabs and gave them to the dog. Yeah. But yeah, it was such a beautiful dog. Let's see if I can find a photo on their Facebook. But yeah, do miss him though.
Yeah, I miss my animals too. I really do. Weird not having them around. Yeah. Yeah.
Really, that's all I've got on my Facebook? That's a bit shit. I'll have more. Okay, let's go on my server. Yeah. Anyway, what did you get up to over the weekend?
Family stuff, resting, and just getting like stuff prepared for when I'm trying to get back to my singing, getting my mics out and all that, like I mentioned before.
Yeah.
So yeah, later on this week I'm trying to do some more stuff on that.
Awesome.
And then with a few weeks time, we've got my mum's birthday. Then it's my other nephew's birthday, and then before you know it, and then it's my great nephew's birthday a few days after that, and then before you know it, it'll be my birthday on March the 10th. So, and I've still got to try and figure out what the hell I'm doing for my birthday, my actual birthday, or that weekend or the weekend before, because I haven't got a clue at the minute. It's been so hard to like plan stuff when I've been so poorly a lot of the time. So I'm trying my best to just keep as well as I can, as healthy as I can, and but this nausea keeps hitting me though randomly, and I keep getting bouts of like nearly being sick again. So I am speaking with the gastroenterologist, which is the people I need to speak with about all this, on the phone in a few weeks. I got an appointment booked in today for like middle of February time, so that's good. And then MRI scan has been booked in as well for basically the lady problems, to see if we've got any active endometriosis going or what's going on. And take it from there. So we've got that booked in for middle of February too. So we're just doing what we can when we can. Oh, hang on, I've got you thingy in the back. Hang on. Here we go. This is Craig's old dog. Oh, bless.
Yeah, it's very old, but it's a very grainy picture because it was taken in 2010. Well, 2009.
Yeah.
Very old.
Oh, what was he called again?
Monty.
Monty.
You see where he's limping?
No. Oh, look.
My mum, my younger brother, me filming. You see where he's limping? The dog.
Yeah.
He had a chemical that was turning into bone, so it was more humane to have him put down. We couldn't afford the vet bills to keep doing that or having him grind the bone up, and it would have been very uncomfortable and painful for him all the time.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
This was actually on Hove Lagoon Beach. This was outside my mum's old work.
Oh, bless. Yeah. Sorry, which beach was it, did you say?
Hove Beach, Lagoon.
Yes, got you. Right. Gorgeous. Bless. Oh, what a lovely boy he was, eh? Bless him.
Yeah, I just have to go through the server quick and have a quick look for it. Yeah, that's my bitch mother. But this dog loved eating plastic bottles.
Oh dear.
But a lovely dog, he really was.
Oh, he was. Bless him. Oh, rest in peace, Monty. Bless him.
Yeah, it was put down in 2009. So do miss the dog.
Oh, dearie me. Right, guys. Well, listen, I think I'm going to call it a day at the minute. We'll call it a night for now. It's been pretty quiet again. I just thought I'd nip on for a bit and just say hello and check in with you and see how people are doing. But, unless there's other live streams going on, decent ones tonight, you never know, I might jump on one. If not, I'll just do my own thing and get to bed when I'm ready. I need to have my food as well. I'm getting pretty hungry now. So, thank you guys for your time. Thank you, Craig, for jumping on the panel and keeping me company for a while. Thank you, darling. That's right. Thank everybody for watching. And hopefully I'll be live in a few more days. Maybe Thursday, Friday. Might be live then, guys. So keep an eye out. All right, people. Take care, Craig. Take care, everybody. And I'll speak to you soon. Bye for now.